Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dazanaki coming at you with a makeup tutorial, makeup get ready with me, whatever you want to call it, all using Dollar Tree makeup, all Dollar Tree beauty products. You might think it's crazy, but if you've not been to Dollar Tree in a minute or a few minutes, honestly, whenever they started going from the Dollar Tree to $1.25, things just make sense. Quite literally, things are just popping off. There's just so many great products there now, between the brands Ioni, between LA Colors, between all of the press-on nails that I've been getting there of all brands. If you ain't seen my nails before, please check out another nail video, because 9 times out of 10 my press-on nails are from the Dollar Tree. I kid you not. Even the glue. So we are going to do a full face, including lashes, all from the Dollar Tree. Let's get right into it. So all I've done so far is just moisturize my face. My moisturizer was not from the Dollar Tree. They do have moisturizers there though, okay? Especially the Be Pure line. I've gotten some of their products before. I just haven't been there in a minute to get a moisturizer. But in case you're curious, this was the moisturizer that I've been using. Love this stuff. So first things first, we're gonna start off with the brows. Now this product, this was from Ioni. And this is part of their Lunar Zodiac Golden Beauty line. This is a micro filling brow tattoo brow pencil. Fill, shape, and define brows, long lasting. It has 4 ultra fine lines in single strokes. This is in the shade Calm Brown. Get some little fuzzies off there. And that's what we're looking at there. So it definitely is a calmer brown. That's not a good reference to the little teeth they've got here in it. I just cleaned it off a little bit. It's got some brow hairs in it. There we go. So we are just going to go in there and fill the brows. So you can use it on the tip or you can use it at an angle. I will say that this calm brown is definitely more of a warm brown, kind of a reddish brown, honestly. So it is a little, it's not quite my color right now, as you can see. You know, we're fully blonde again, but it gets the job done, you know? And it's really light, it's buildable. I'm getting in there. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see, because it is a little bit different color. And you can use that pointed part of it to add to my tail here, or we can just use it at that slight angle and get it down there too. Anyways, finish it. So we can see one compared to the other. Let me get a little bit more going on here. It's always the point that wants to give me a hard time. And we just wipe off any excess, easy like that. Okay, so the one I just did versus not bad. Like I said, if my hair was brown fully, and this would be pretty perfect. You got a reddish brown hair going on. This would be absolutely stunning for you, darling. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. But this, and I only got this one because this was the only color that I saw, and I definitely wanted to try them out, of course. But I will definitely be looking for other shades in this for sure, because it's hard to find a tool that's got those hair-like bristles. They even call them bristles. Fine lines. They just call them lines. So, and just a little wipe. Fantastic. Okay. Next. So I did not pick up a concealer. They definitely have concealers there. Okay, don't get me wrong. I've gotten concealers there before. But we're looking at powders. I've really not been using a lot of products this summer, just because the heat, you know. This is LA Colors Shape It Up. This is the Sculpt and Contour 4-pack. As you can see, it has been well loved. And then this is the Wet n Wild one, very similar. This is the Mega Glow Contour palette. I can't remember if I picked this one up. I can't remember which one I got from Dollar Tree and which one I got from Five Below. But as you can tell, the LA Colors had 2 of the lighter, the concealing shades, and you've got more of the contour shades down here. So we can take a brush. Where's the brush that I like to be using lately? Put it upside down. How dare I? So you can see, we can just rub it around in there. And yes, I am doing this without any cream underneath, as you can see. And we're gonna just see how this lightens up the under eye, just as is. can already see the brightening on this side compared to the other side. Of course, it would be much better if we were using a product there. I also want to show you, we'll do one on each side, the Wet n Wild. To just compare the two. Now normally I would do a concealer, but I didn't have that today. And we are just going right off of the moisturizer that I put on my face. And then of course we do that T-zone a little bit. But you can see this, I feel like Wet n Wild is a little bit brighter, but this is another, again, one of those buildable things. You just keep going in here and getting it. I'm gonna even out this side because the Wet n Wild was a little bit brighter, but that's because I'm out of product with the LA colors. But you can always find some LA colors at the Dollar Tree. And just to help carve out boom. So same thing that we got that bronzer there. Let's dip into it. Just get a little bit on the edge. Work on sculpting the nose. Now these are definitely, I would say, a little bit more on the lighter on the bronze side, especially compared to, you can just tell right there by the coloration, compared to the Wet n Wild, but sometimes we just need a little bit light. A little light definition is sometimes all that we need. You can see that this is a very buildable product as I keep dumping back into the pan, and again, because I don't have a lot of liquid product on initially. Again, just something light, just something to add some color to the face for sure. That's really what we're just going for there. So let's see the eyeliners. No, just kidding. We're gonna mix it up. So blush, I've not seen a ton of there, but I have heard that they're getting more blushes there. They're getting some liquid blushes in, which I wouldn't say skeptical about, but you know, a little bit goes a long way. But instead I'm gonna show you something different. We are going to use LA Colors lipsticks as our blush today. Don't think I'm crazy. This is in the shade Victory, and I also have the shade Take It Easy. I'm going for Victory. And how we're gonna do this is we're just gonna put some on the back of my hand. So I've got something to pick up from. Do a good swatch there. Yeah, Victory. She's kind of like a cherry red, you know, with a hint of pink. I'm gonna take my brush that I'm using for my blush. So I gotta itchy nose. Ooh. And we're just gonna and build it up, girl. Make sure I get it up into the hairline. And look at that. Look at that. And go back in. I don't know what that sound is, okay? I just felt like there needed to be a sound effect there, so I made it happen. You're welcome. And wow. And wow. Try to get this down here a little bit more. And of course, we're going to do a little of that blush effect that Sabrina Carpenter does. We get a little bit up here, and a little bit sunburn on my forehead. So, or you can just even that out there. We'll go back and blend that in a little bit more. But honestly, just wipe my nose in it. Pretty great. I'm gonna go back in there with that lighter color to help to blend out my forehead. We're just gonna such good sound and a neat effect. Just really getting in that product because I didn't want to be too somber on the forehead, except that I really am somber on the forehead. Sometimes it's up. You know what? We're going for that sun-kissed look. Absolutely. Come on now. A little of that lighter. And boom. Just like that, we got it. All right, eyeliners. More LA Colors, of course, of course. This is the LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. No, it is not for your automobile. It just means that it's automatically gonna roll up out of here with, you know, your own twist. So this is in the shade, oh, I didn't realize it was that. The shade Full Moon and Veiled. Go ahead and give you a swatch here. Okay, the fuzzy's rolling up on it. So what we mean by auto there. This is a nice, like maybe like a periwinkle blue. She's stunning, she's gorgeous. And then Veiled, of course, is gonna be our classic white. I use this on my waterlines often. And I say that, and that's where it's gonna go today. It's gonna go there today. Let us have some fun. Okay. We're gonna do blue eyeliner today, because why not? Do they have normal colored eyeliner? Yes. But that's boring and I already have that. So blue it is. I'm just going to tight line. And I'm not really pulling here. It's just ever so slightly, you know. It's really just to keep things straight. As you age, the skin around your eyes starts to get a little loose. Sometimes we just need some assistance with that. And let's... Exactly. You saw that? That's an Ariana Grande trick. Fingernail. To get that wing? Absolutely. Maybe a little bit more here on the end. Beautiful. Now I said that waterline, right? That waterline. Because we are doing lashes today too. So honestly, that blue might need to be a little bit thicker. Pull this down, get it in there. Do a little extra on the edge. And fill in that gap there. All the way in there. Fabulous. Now let's do the other side. All right. Eye makeup is done. And also a touch of mascara and then put on some lashes. Now Ione has tons and tons and tons of lashes at Dollar Tree. I keep seeing on TikTok people are like, oh, you can get this Ione deal for like $2 to $3 or $4 lashes. $1.25. Sometimes the glue's included. $1.25. You want big lashes? They got those too. $1.25. You want these cute little wispy baby wispies? $1.25. You want big dramatic ones? Ione Dollar Tree has them for $1.25. Since it's just an everyday, I'm not going out tonight. Well, I might be, but it's a long way from now. We're just gonna go with these wispy baby spiky doll ones. These are 100% handmade. These are part of the 3D faux mink lash collection from Ione Cosmetics. They are rewearable, as most lashes are. Like I said, usually they do come with the glue. As you can even see in this container, the glue would normally go right there. I have misplaced the glue / ran out of it. So we will be using a different glue. We'll be using just a regular old Kiss strip lash adhesive. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this glue on here if I can get them out of the package. So if you wanna just, there she blows. And there she goes into the sink. Love that for me. That was the sound we could have done without. But I had to hear it, so you have to hear it. And we just want to coat the lash, coat the lash. Make sure that I always get extra on the edges, because that's always what wants to flake off and fly away. I like these little wispy baby ones because I naturally have long eyelashes. You can't tell. So this just adds that little extra, makes me feel a little extra girly, a little more put together. When I want to. Compared to, you know, big bam in your face lashes we don't need all the time. So every time that you put on your lashes, you always want to pre-mascara your lashes. Oh, it's looking dark up there. It shouldn't be. So I need to get some more of this, honestly. Good old, you already know what it is just by looking at the container. This is just gonna help to give your lashes some shape, curl them up a little bit. for those fake false lashes to blend in. And even as my lash princess is running out, your girl can still do go across both top lashes, and then we hit the bottom, and we still got product on this brush. Fabulous. Okay, and at that point, your lashes should be ready to stick on. Make sure I have the right one in the right place. Now with these wispy ones, you honestly can't really tell which one's the end so much because they are longer in the middle typically. You're just gonna stick it. Yep, right there. Boom. Almost boom, okay? It can't just be a sudden boom. Can never just be a sudden one. It's gotta. And fabulous though. There's one. Ooh, it almost stuck to my finger. What happens when you get glue on the end of the lash? Oh, could be scooted over a smidge. Okay, and last but not least, I have not one but two lip plumping devices, I was gonna say. You already saw the LA Colors. Love these. I pick up these like every single time that I'm there. I also have I don't think she came from there. Just kidding. Let's go back to those lip plumpers I was talking about. So this one did not have a brand name. It says distributed by Pearl World Incorporated. This is a plumping lip gloss in cherry. Look at this packaging though. I love the fake gold lips. We got this touchy-feely like faux cushion look on top. Let's see what that dofa looks like. We got this little, we can see inside, see how much is in there. A nice light color. She almost looks like, so this is a plumping lip gloss. I should have said that. But it almost looks like an oil. And then I have this other one, which is from LA Colors, a lip plumper. This is in the shade Free Spirit. She's on the box for you still. Free Spirit is more of a nudie color. This is again a lip plumping gloss. I'm not a big gloss girly, okay? Let's be honest there. So definitely more nudie. Let's put them on the back of my hand, see how that feels. Is my hand gonna tingle? Yeah, so this is more of a nudie, a brown shade, if you will. And then that cherry has a really nice fat dofa. See? Yeah, I'm definitely putting a lipstick underneath because it's giving more of a lip gloss vibes. I mean, that's the point, but you know, like a gloss, something that goes over. We put over the lipstick. So I'm gonna go back with that shade, Take It Easy in the LA Colors. Which is a nice nude. And then we're gonna top it with one of those glosses. My hand is not tingling yet. If you're unfamiliar with a plumping lip product, it's supposed to tingle a little bit. These are nice, creamy lipsticks. These LA Colors, I wear these all the time. They've honestly like replaced my Maybelline matte lipsticks. So creamy, so pigmented. We already have enough color kind of going on, so I'm gonna go with that Free Spirit shade, that LA Colors one. I'm just gonna go ahead and top this off. They do have lip liners there. Again, I didn't pick one up. I was holding a lip liner, but it's Rimmel, and you don't see Rimmel there too often at the Dollar Tree. It happens, but we are just gonna see. This dope is a lot smaller than that other one. I like that. The other dope is quite big. This dope is like not to pick any product up. Get it on there. Okay. We done. There was something blocking. There was definitely something blocking the product from all coming out. Couldn't have imagined that with my life. Okay. Well. Okay. Oh my god, that matches beautifully. Bottom's got gloss. Yours does not. Yeah, I can feel the little stopper kind of stuck up in the top. Okay. That is gorgeous. The pop of color on the eyes, pop of color up there. My lashes looks like it's not quite up there, honestly. Yeah, this one got up a little high for sure. It happens. It happens. In that case, my lips are starting to get a little tingly. Actual peppers. In this case, we just go right over the top because I still want that color there. This side, we're good. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel like I got something spicy on my lips. Just ever so slightly. Spicy. Oh, yep. I feel it's activating. I feel it doing its thing. Yes, the lips are feeling tingly. I should probably get this off my hand. My hand, though, did not get tingly. Fun fact. Hand did not. Lips are feeling like I got some jalapenos on my lips. Really and truly. Jalapeno lips. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. Oh, and my last but not least, I don't have a setting spray, but I have heard that Be Pure has come out with one. This is a body spray dupe. I want to say for the Sol de Janeiro, but I could be wrong. This is the Beauty and Skincare Power Stick for Her, the Brazilian Mist Body Spray. I'm going to the pool, just going out, I want to smell like summer. That's how you do it. That's that girl Summer. That's her. Nice little aerosol. And now, we're ready for work. Ready to work. Ready to go out, ready to run some errands, whatever it needs to do. You have some dinner afterwards. She sat, I got a little bit on my tongue. They're tingling. Do they look bigger yet? Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you stay tuned to see more of my videos because I love to shop at Dollar Tree and see what beauty products they have. I just love hauls, okay? I got a She Glam haul up. I've got a Shein haul coming up. I know we're not really talking about them, but like I can't help it. I'm going to a festival soon, and like the fits are fitting, hun. They're great. All the accessories, that's really what I got this time around with Shein, was accessories. So definitely stay tuned to those videos, like and subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you like other beauty videos, makeup tutorials, hauls, travel. I do a little bit of it all here. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.